All right. I didn't turn my microphone on, so thank you for letting me know. um, yeah, so hopefully you can hear me now. Let me know if you can't. Yeah, you know what? I'm so good at technology. You guys would just be blown out of your minds to know like how good I am at it. All right. Okay. This is weird. I'm doing my computer. I'm not looking at my computer. I'm looking at the screen here. Okay. All right, let's get going on some Instagram news. So we just kind of did the dirt bike. Now we're gonna jump into Instagram news, and we'll do a shop update, and then we'll do a chat if you guys want to chat for a bit. So let me get you set up here. We got a lot of cool stuff on Instagram this week. I think people. Oh, we're also gonna do. We're gonna do a mountain update too. So we'll flip it around here. All right. Okay. We'll get started on our Instagram news, kind of what's going on. I did mess up part of the way through, so hopefully this. Okay. This video, this picture from Snowmobile Scent. I'm not sure who did that, but it was an awesome, crazy looking thing. This guy, just the landing in the wheelie, and it was sweet. Okay, here we got Keith Curtis, because as you know, I talked about last week. Polaris is celebrating their 70th anniversary, I guess, as a company. So they did a big show out there, had big parades and stuff. So yeah, this is Keith Kerr's video, kind of walking around showing all these sweet old sleds. Cool stuff going on. Old race sleds, I think a lot of those are, but that'd be cool to go out and see that stuff. Actually, to go to all the manufacturers and see all the stuff they're doing like that. Yeah, still going. Just showing all the cool stuff that they saw. So just checking the phone. Yeah, 70 years is pretty sweet. That they'll be all over their sleds this year. Yeah. So we go into now some. I think these are. Oh, this is like an old. This is like a '99, and then it shows his new sled. This is Toby Shepard. Just some sweet stuff he's got going on there. All right, this is nuts. This guy rides up to this pipe fence, jumps under it, sends the dirt bike under, and lands on it. That was super cool. And then he just like rips it around. He's spinning in circles. That was so cool. All right, this was from Olin's Shocks. So Olin's Shocks. Oh, wait, is this one that goofed up here? Is that all we had? Well, maybe I messed up there, but yeah, Scott Iyer. That's a cool video. Just a super cool video. Go check out the Olin Shocks though for that video because it shows how a shock works. Super neat. This is like a drag race sled, which is super cool. He's got the exhaust just dumping straight out the top, so it's probably got a 4-stroke in it. Negative 12-degree race days. At least they're getting cold air in the engines, right? GGB exhaust. That's sweet, man. This guy just sends it so huge. All right, this is awesome. Chris Brandt, just these sleds are so cool. I love what he's doing with sleds. We have 2 videos, I think, from him today. I think I know what happened just now. 2 sleds from him today, or 2 videos from him today with these old sleds. Like, I love the wrap on the 9R, giving it kind of the the vintage throwback look. And that 700 is so clean, so cool. Got me all fired up to build a mod, an old sled that's like a real mod monster. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, check out his. I mean, if you don't follow him already, you should. Amazing rider. Like, look at this line on this old 700. Just screaming. I love it. I love it. It's so cool. I'm sure he's got the twin pipes on that one. Yeah. Just, yeah. I love old sleds, as you guys know. Yeah. Okay, this is another video from Polaris. Just talking about kind of what they're going to do with their 70-year thing. I think they're going to have a bunch of retro wraps and stuff, which is probably why they're having Chris show so much of his old sleds, right? All right, here we have this guy. He just kind of like does that sweet jump. I don't know what to even call it, but just throws him off the sled. This is nuts. I don't even know what this is called. If this is like enduro, I don't know. Red Bull. Like this guy's control over on this bike is just insane. Yeah. And this one was super cool. He just comes rolling up, flying up this hill, straight up that like face. He just like jumped up it. So that was awesome. This one made me think, I kind of want a Banshee. An old Banshee would be sweet. I think probably need to start a petition to have Lindsay let me get one. But yeah, just cool old quads. I think they'd be really fun to rip around. Forgot to put my phone on do not disturb when I was doing the screen recordings from this. So got some text messages, but yeah, I think. What do you guys think? An old Banshee? Should we add one of those to the fleet? They look fun. I think I have never actually ridden. Have I ridden a Banshee? I don't know. Ridden some 4-wheelers are cool though. This guy, poor guy, man, just lost it down that hill. Oof. This one too. I don't know what happened. I watched it a lot, so check it out. I don't even know how to say it. Anyways, he just like endoed seemingly for no reason. Yeah, snowmobile insta love. What a sweet flip. What a sweet flip. This one, I'm not sure how this happened, but he got the rock underneath his truck, and I don't know what he's gonna do to get it out. I guess he just kind of keep rolling back and maybe try to jam some stuff underneath it. Crazy. Kyle 2800. If you don't watch this guy, you should. That's insane what he just did there. And this is an older clip because he's riding. At least last year he was riding Polaris, but so cool. Such a cool rider. He also has some merch you can get, which is cool. He has some neat shirts. This guy is just ripping through this little gully, and it looks super cool. Kind of, yeah, just neat, like how fast he's going. All right, Tanner Gittins. If you don't follow him, you should. He's an amazing rider. So he's kind of doing the XLT versus 9R. So it's kind of cool. I think it's really cool. Like he's ripping this XLT, and then he gets on the 9R and just like wheelies up the hill where before he was like barely making it. So just cool stuff. I love guys getting into old sleds. I should probably try to ride with him more this year. He's incredible. He jumps huge. Probably the biggest jumps I've ever seen in real life, like in person, were from him. All right, UTV source. I am trying to figure out what's happening here. This guy, I guess, doesn't have a trailer, and you just put the side by side up on this truck. All right, we have Marv Walker 85. Just ripping this cat. I mean, it's huge. Stuff's nuts. All right, this one is cool. It says 175 gets stuck. 175s get stuck too, but this guy just keeps chooching. He's just crawling up this hill, which is crazy. Just yeah, I don't know. Seeing some of these climbs, I'm not a big hill climber. It doesn't do it for me. So I don't know much about it, but yeah. Oh, this is LJP. I forgot the guy's name. 116. Check him out if you haven't. He does some incredible stuff on a sled. All right, this is another one from Chris Brandt. Just sweet drone shots. And then also some others. But started out with the drone shot was cool. The A-arms he has on that sled or had on that sled were, I'm like, how do these even work? Look at him. He flies. I tried to get faster last year, and I think I did. And I'm going to continue to get faster, but I think that's how I'm going to ride the steeper stuff, is a little more speed. Yeah. Just cooking. Okay, now I think okay. Here we go. We're back. On track. Okay. This Can-Am, this is so nuts what this thing is doing. I don't know how close to stock this is or what, but they just are sending it through those rocks, which was nuts. All right, these are always funny. It's like one of those dumb ways to die thing. And this buddy just drives underneath him. I'm not sure. It doesn't show what happened. I don't know if he crossed in front of him while he was wheeling or what. Anyways, somebody sank their sled, which is a huge bummer. Sank it in the ice. They're getting it out. Yeah, they get her out, but seems like a bummer. Huge bummer. Yeah. All right, we got from Snowmobiles of Instagram this clip. Okay, we're gonna watch this a few times because it is so insane. I think I switched to the next thing and come back. I think they're selling shirts. Oh no, this sled got a little beat up, but not that bad. I mean, we've got sleds in the shop that are like that. The GoPro stinks. But watch this. Hits the log, goes across the creek. It is so nuts. I'm like, so cool. I would be blown away watching that. I watched this so many times. This is an old clip. I think it was from last year or the year before. All right, we've got this guy, GoPro Moto. So smooth, so huge. These guys are just sending these bikes, and it's seemingly just they land like butter, man. I like the where he switched around. You see him kicking his feet off. Yeah, cool clip. All right, this is Double E Racing and Cody Miller 22. So they're driving next to this Can-Am. They're going 100 miles an hour in the truck, and the Can-Am's going that. So I mean, that is just nuts. That is flying. All right, this is awesome. Whoop! Flip. Tree flip. That is insane. So cool. All right, we've got another climb here. This one's, I think, from last year too. I think um, he is just chugging up this hill, going, and then loses his sled down the hill, which is just a huge bummer. But at least he put it out there for us to watch because it is entertaining. All right, this is old, but this one was nuts, and I'm not sure if it's photoshopped or like doctored or whatever, but I've watched this so many times. Flipped it up onto the sled deck. So I don't know if it's real or not, but check it out. It's crazy. All right, we've got like a defender, I think they call him, on paddles, I'm thinking, and he's just ripping up the dunes. Which is cool. Okay, this is the other one from Chris. Yeah. The retro, probably retro, not vintage. Yeah, retro wrap on that 9R, that 700. Like I said earlier, like what a rad build. Yes. So, well, that was the 9R, had the twins. And I'm sure that his 700 has twins too. Man, he can rip sleds. I mean, jeez. All right, what do we got now? Okay. This is 509. There's a huge jump into the powder. Blew up around this guy. Who is this? I don't know. I should have clicked to see what rider that was. Face shot. That is cool. Super cool. All right, here we have some watercross guys. This is the guy that won some races a couple weeks ago. So he's going off the jump. Hits the jump, lands, something happens, and he's sinking. And this guy comes off right behind him, didn't see, boom, right on top of him. Hope they're both all right. They appear to be fine. Oh yeah, he says it's lucky to be walking away from the crash. So yeah, he was off the sled at least. Okay, big news from Can-Am. I don't know, big news. Anyways, they now have their new body style or suspension style in the 4-seat, which is cool. So we kind of watched this twice because I was like, wow, they're putting a lot of stuff on. So yeah. All right, Lynx gave us this video of these old sleds, which is super cool. I love seeing this old stuff, kind of in this cool montage. I don't know. Anyways, ripping them. It's cool. All right, we have Ryan McNulty 318. If you don't follow him, he is awesome. He does a lot of stuff with Munster and I think maybe Skidoo. I don't know, but incredible rider. The dude sends it huge. Not in this video, but just kind of a cool like carve shot. He's out of Canada, I believe, but yeah, so cool. All right, and I think this is where I got goofed up. So that concludes our Instagram news. If you have anything that you would like to send us to feature on here that you think is cool, find me on Instagram, Mountain Ready Method on Instagram, and we'll see if we can get it up. So next in the schedule, so we always start out, we do something just goofing around. We did the dirt bike drills. We do Instagram news. Now we're going to do the mountain report. So sorry, I'm taking you off here. Hopefully nobody gets sick. Trail dude, what's up, man? We'll give you guys a mountain report here, and then we'll do the shop update. Kind of what we do. I need a haircut. All right, mountain report. Well, today it's really clear. Sorry, I'll scoot over here. Today it's clear out. We have been getting a ton of rain, and it's actually cooler out today. I was considering wearing pants today, so weather's cooling down, which is awesome. I'm like so stoked to be closer and closer to riding. Um, so yeah, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We'll get there together. So shop update. I haven't done anything with the watercross sled. Tony's sled is still waiting for him to come. Kitty cat, you know, I probably need to change oil on that. 146, nothing. My sled, nothing. Ron's sled, still here. He actually just got cement in his shop. So 800 turbo, nothing's really happened. We did get hardware for this sled. Those videos, the first video is edited, so you'll see that first one come out. Still waiting on parts for Mad Max here. And then we did get a lot done. I'm going to finish the video on the mini bike today when I get done doing this. We'll finish the mini bike video, and that will be up in a couple weeks. My four-wheeler doesn't want to idle anymore, which is really frustrating. So we're gonna have to dig into that, see what's going on. Probably just the carburetor got gummed up. Dirt bike, didn't put the gummies on yet. Kind of waiting for some help on that, but I did get the bar ends in. You can see that bar ends are in, and I got the oil changed. So yeah, yeah, is that all that we've got? Kind of what I'm hoping. I've been getting fired up about these old XLTs I've got. And I've got some ideas like ripping that won't stop going through my head. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we get a call from the machine shop. I should probably call them again and see. They lost my number last time, or I didn't give it to them. But yeah, hopefully I hear back from them on those. Sorry, quick. I don't know if I showed you guys this last time. This is a limiter strap for a 9R. So Brad, we are going to be working on his sled. We're gonna put that on his sled because it's a Chaos, and they say it helps keep the front end down. So hopefully it'll help it act a little bit more like a Pro, but with still the Chaos qualities. And it's super easy to put on and off. So it's like, or it should be. I haven't done it yet, but so we're gonna try that to see if we can keep his front end down a little bit, help him with side hilling and that. So the kind of the plan for this week. The girls got sick last week, so I didn't get out here as much as I was hoping. But I did get some editing done, so I don't have to worry about that. But plan is finish the mini bike, and then jump over onto our new build that you'll see soon. And then I'm gonna hopefully start working on the Turbo 440, which nothing has happened on it for a while because I don't know how to do a lot of this stuff, and so but I think there's some ways I can get some help from Tony. And then I do need to get my four-wheeler running right because I use it quite a bit for different things around the house. So yeah, I would like to get the gummies on. I don't think that's going to happen this week, but you never know. You never know. I should make it a priority to take the watercross sled out at least one more time, and then I'll stack it for this winter, but just to clear up some room. But yeah, I think that's about all I've got going on around the shop. That's interesting. Anyways, yeah, anybody, if there's any questions or comments or anything, fire them off now. Kind of, I do have a fuel. I was just thinking too. I have a fuel barrel there that I need to fill up. It's been empty since like last winter, which stinks. I should have that full all the time because it's super handy just to fill stuff up here. So I think I'm going to fill it up soon. We have the gantry crane that we kind of lifted up with. So I need to, it's like, why should I stack sleds now or just leave them? Cause so the gantry crane is there, and I want to pick it up and put it in the bed of the, I usually put it in the bed of my truck, but I'm like, might as well put it in the bed of the Ranger because it's a little lower. So yeah, I don't know. I'm really torn if I should. I might just throw that one, and that one kind of in the middle slot, and we won't stack anything up high this year for sure. We're not, but the middle row I can just do with the with that ramp. So may just do that. Maybe I'll just stick 2 of them in there too. We'll see. I would love to get that done so I could get the fuel barrel, because then I could, anyways, yeah, I could move a lot of this stuff from over here to over here and clear up that space. The purple car here, it needs a starter. I need to get on that too. So, yeah, lots to do, lots of videos coming out. I've been editing some videos that are going to come out soon that I think they're pretty cool. They're pretty fun. And then I have some ideas for some videos we're going to be making here soon that I think you guys are going to enjoy. I hope you enjoy them, because I'm enjoying thinking about them. I've been writing out some stuff, so we make sure we cover everything. So, yeah. But anyways, I think we'll wrap up here. I want to thank everybody for coming. We're doing these on every Monday, so keep coming back. We're going to keep making videos. We had a video drop today. If you haven't checked it out, we kind of go up and scout out some of the zones that we ride, scout out some new ones. Check that out. Then we have videos every Wednesday and Saturday, and then every other Monday. So thanks for coming, and appreciate everybody, and we'll see you soon.